Assalamu alaikum dear student, it's me your teacher Kausar, and in maths lesson we will learn about rate topic today that is relevant to exercise 9b book 1. The subtopics that we will cover today are the concept of rate and rates in everyday life. First we will learn that what is rate. In mathematics, a rate is the ratio between two relevant or related quantities in different units. In describing the units of a rate, the word per is used to separate the units of the two measurements used to calculate the rate. For example, a heart rate is expressed beats per minute. How many times the heart beat? It is counted as minute, and it is a rate. It is an everyday example of rate. We read it as beats per minute. Now another example you can understand that 10 apples cost rupees 100. What is the cost of 6 apples? For that we will find out 1 apple cost by dividing 100 with 10, and 1 apple cost will result as rupees 10. Then to find out that 6 apple cost, we will multiply the unit apple 1 apple cost with 6 to get our answer, that is 60. Next example is, if there is 25-meter pipe that weighs 50 kg, then how much does 150-meter weigh? 25-meter pipe weigh 50 kg. We will convert it into 1 meter pipe weigh. By dividing 50 with 25, our answer is 1 meter weigh with 2 kg. Now when to convert 150-meter weigh, we will multiply 150 with 2 kg. The unit rate was that 1 meter weigh 2 kg, and then to find out the 150-meter weigh, we will multiply 2 kg with 150, and that will result as 300 kg. We can say that 150-meter weigh 300 kg. Now when a rate is simplified so it has a denominator of 1, it is called a unit rate. For example, if a car covers 60 miles in 3 hours, when we are going to simplify the rate question, we divide numerator by the denominator as we do in the simple division questions. So hence we can say that the denominator will become 1 there. Here the highest common factor is 3. So the result as 20 miles per hour. 20 miles per hour. The other example is, if a typist types 40 words in 2 minutes. So when we simplify it, we can say that it types 20 words per minute. 20 words per minute. Now in next slide is showing that there are some similarities and differences between ratio and rate. First we will read out the differences. That ratio compares similar unit, can be written in 3 different ways. Recall that we have learned 3 different ways to write down ratio. First is using 2, second is using a colon sign, and third we can form a fraction out of the ratio questions. Then read it using the word 2. Now how rate is different from the ratio? It compares different units. Read it using the word per, allows you to calculate the better deal. Now what are the similarities between ratio and rate? Both written as a fraction, both can be written as a fraction form and reduced to its lowest form. In both ratio and rate, we can simplify the given ratio. For further enhancement of the concept, we can solve some questions side by side. In ratio example, we can see 20 inch by 3 feet means 20 inch ratio 3 feet. Now the units are different, we will make them same. We will convert feet into inches. There are 12 inches in 1 feet, so we will multiply 3 feet into 12, and hence the result is 36 inches. Now 20 inch by 36 inch, we are having the same unit. We can simplify it now, and the simplest answer is 5 by 9. What we have done, we have taken the 20 and 36 highest common factor, that is 4 over here. We divide 20 by 4, result is 5, and we divide 36 by 4, result is 9. Hence the simplest form of the question is 5 by 9. As we have converted both numerator and denominator in the same unit, so we will not write unit at the end in our answer. Okay? The thing is that never write the units when you reduce to simplified form. But as we can see in rate question, 300 minute over 5 hours, we have to write it in the unit rate. We can divide numerator by the denominator number, and the result is 60 minutes per hour. A comparison of a number to one in different unit always written as a single number on a per unit basis, like 30.7 words per minute, 30.7 words per minute, or 3 children per family. Always write the unit, divide to simplify. In rate, we write the units to divide and simplify. Now the relevant questions that you can solve from book 1 and workbook 1 are given. That from exercise 9b you can solve question number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, and from workbook 1 you can solve question number 13, 14 and 16. After this lesson you can solve all these questions, and for your queries you can ask in comments. So that was all about today's lesson. Good luck to solve these questions.